Hey guys, BrickQueen here with a brand new LEGO Marvel Superheroes Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 set. It is the Milano versus the Abilisk. It is set number 76081 with 460 pieces. The set cost about $50, but you do get 4 really cool minifigures plus an awesome little Baby Groot. So let's go ahead and check it out. But first, let's build it. So here is everything that you get in this set. The Milano here, of course. This is a brand new design for the Milano. We have gotten an older version of this. So if anybody wants to see the comparison, let me know in the comments and I'll get the other one out and do a comparison review for you guys so you can see the differences between the two. But for now, let's go ahead and check out this one. We also have the Abilisk here, or maybe it's Abilisk, I'm not sure. If you know, tell me in the comments. Is it A, Abilisk, B, Abilisk, or is it C, I'm completely wrong and I need to go back to the drawing board on how to pronounce this? Anyway, I think it's kind of a cool looking little design. From what I've seen in the trailers, it's a lot more hardcore than what it looks here. It doesn't look all that terrifying right here, which is not, I mean, it's not bad. I think it's kind of cool. You do have a couple of stickers on here, right down here, this one, and then the same sticker again on this side. Actually, there's three, because there's also this one on the edge here. So 3 different stickers, and if you turn any of these gray pieces, it turns the whole thing. And of course, you can kind of readjust the tentacles to go whichever direction you want them to. Especially this one can move around a lot, and then it's just, I wonder if like maybe this one got chopped off or something. It's like a little baby tentacle. I don't know. Anyway, so this is the thing's mouth, or basically the whole thing. But this is its head. You can see it opens all the way like that. You can close it up tight like that if you want to also. And it does have eyes on there, which the eyes are printed pieces, which is very cool. And it's just, you know, the one eye on each side. I don't know, maybe it would have been really cool if they would have designed it with like even more eyes. Probably wouldn't have been true to the lore, but anyway. So it does have teeth. It looks a little bit creepier whenever you do close it up together like that. But anyway, that is the Abilisk, however you say it. Like I said, let me know in the comments. We also have all these wonderful minifigures down here. Now there's 4 minifigures in the set, and of course we have the adorable little Baby Groot here. I'm actually going to take this away for the moment. This is Baby Groot. I'm going to try and make sure my camera focus is good for you guys. Now, the other set that you get Baby Groot in, Groot is different, so stay tuned. I will be reviewing that set very, very soon. I do have it here, so stay tuned for that. I think Baby Groot is adorable. I was kind of hoping that they would design Baby Groot like the Lego Baby, to where you could actually remove the head or turn it or something, but you can't. It's kind of designed more like the little teddy bears. It's just one solid piece. However, they did design the, I guess you'd call these hands, kind of the branches, so that you can attach, you can clip things on there. These, let me show you this. Go ahead and set Groot down there. Groot is probably like the main reason that I wanted this. I mean, the set is great. I love the Milano and everything else. The rest of the set's awesome too. But I think the #1 reason that I bought the set was to get Baby Groot. I don't know, agree or disagree. Anyway, so they're very simple. Each one is just 2 pieces. But basically, these are a couple of batteries that they need. And it's a specific type of battery, and I can't recall what it was. The name is just slipping my mind right now, so if you know, let me know in the comments, because I know they have a specific name, can't think what it is. And this is almost comical, not almost, this really is comical. This is actually for Groot, so it really, this is what Groot should be holding. It's a little speaker. I think that's hilarious that they included a little speaker for Groot that's, you know, almost as big as he is. But anyway, let's look at some of our other minifigures. We do have Nebula here, which is kind of cool looking. I really like the printing on her. Of course, since she doesn't have hair, she doesn't get a second face, but they did do some nice printing on the back of her head instead. And some really nice printing on the back of the torso also. I think that's pretty cool. And let me actually just free her from her handcuffs here, so you can actually see her torso, because they really did a good job printing her. Both the face and the torso look really good. I would have loved to have seen a little printing on the legs. She's actually the only one in the set that doesn't get printing on the legs. So that's something they could have improved. Maybe they'll improve it the next time they make Nebula, because they'll probably make another one. And then, of course, we have Chris Pratt's character Star-Lord here, and this is a new version of him, of course, because this is from the upcoming movie, not the first one. He's got kind of a little jetpack on there, and he's got his hairpiece. Really nice printing. He does have the printed legs and torso, and I'm actually going to kind of take him apart a little bit and take all of these extra accessories off so that you can kind of see a little bit better what the printing looks like on him. And so now you can see there's the back printing that he's got. Really cool. And here's a better look at the front. And also, he does have a double-sided face, so he can be, you know, kind of happy, or at least kind of smirking a little bit, or he can be really angry and ready to battle, more or less. And if you do want to switch his hairpiece out, you can actually take the hairpiece off, and it does come with his mask that does actually have his hair at the top, which is kind of cool. So that is the Star-Lord in this set. Kind of just put his little accessories over here by him. We also have Drax, and I can't remember if the torso and the face are printed differently than before. I figure they're pretty close to the same. I don't think that's had any reason to change, but he does have printed legs now, which is kind of cool. I don't think they were before, or maybe they were printed different. I can't recall. That might be another one I need to do a comparison on. Maybe I need to do a comparison from the original Guardians to the new version of the Guardians. Who knows? But anyway, if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. And then here's the back. I've always thought the printing on this was awesome. I don't know about you guys, but Drax, the minifigure, not the character, but the minifigure has always made me think of Kratos. And if you don't know who Kratos is, I'm sorry. You should look it up. It's great. Well, not great, but it's from a video game. At least that's what I'm reminded of. And then the last minifigure in here is Gamora, and she's got a really awesome hairpiece there. Really great printing on the front. And let me take this off so you can see she does have a second face and some nice back printing. She does come with a sword also. So those are all the minifigures, and we have a couple of extra studs down here, but now we kind of rearrange stuff a little bit so I can show you the Milano. And a little interesting fact, if you didn't know, in Guardians of the Galaxy, the Milano is supposed to be named after the actress Alyssa Milano. I've always thought that was interesting, just a odd little fact to add in there. I just noticed that my pieces are not connected well right here. Let me kind of just stop the review for a second and try and fix this. There we go, I think I got it now. Sorry about that. Anyway, so here is the new version of the Milano, which I think is a very big upgrade from the original. Like I mentioned, if you guys want to see a comparison, just let me know and I can definitely do that for you guys. But this one is really cool. It's got an awesome glass piece on the top, and when we open this up, you get to see my favorite feature, and that is all the space inside here. Now, we do have the tape deck there for the Awesome Mix Volume 2, I'm hoping. And there are a couple of other little control panels that have stickers on the inside there. But let me take this sword away from her, and I'll show you how you can actually fit all of the figures in here. I think so, anyway. Her hair might get in the way a little bit. Might have to kind of adjust them a little bit. But there's supposed to be room to fit them all in here. Actually, I have not honestly tried this yet, but we're supposed to be able to fit them all in here. I might have to adjust their hands a little bit to fit better. Actually, I need to take Drax's knives away from him. And Maybe I'll just make him look like he's screaming for a minute. He'll probably fit in here a little bit better that way. And let's see, Gamora needs to act like she's screaming here for a minute too. It's just easier to put them in like that. Now we can kind of put his hand down, and then we should, at least in theory, I'll put his hand back up for a minute, we should be able to put him in here. If I could just attach him in here. He's not wanting to actually sit down. I'm not sure what his problem is. Probably just don't have it lined up right. There we go. Okay, now they're all in there, and if we lose the speaker from Groot, he can sit in there too. So, it's maybe a little bit of a tight fit, but we can fit them all in there because they did not include Rocket in here. So, as long as Rocket is not included in the team, they all fit. Although, you know, basically you can take Nebula out and replace it with Rocket, because Nebula is just being captured anyway. She's not, you know, normally gonna be riding with them. But anyway, now for the rest of this, still really cool. You do have a couple of stud shooters at the top here, but there's actually a hidden missile drop, which is cooler. I'll get to that in just a second. You guys know how the stud shooters work. You just press down this dark gray part, and it fires off like that. And that's where we get a couple of extra studs so you can reload like that. And you'll notice that it looks like there's little pieces sticking up right here and right here. And when you push those, it actually releases these little bombs, the little red parts right there. So, just kind of show you what it looks like. When you push that down, both of them fall out at once. And one of them fell on the floor, so I won't be able to reload that side. But you just kind of flip this over so you can see the bottom. There's the bottom of the Milano, and there's the two bombs on the other side there that you can just drop at will, basically. And I think it's a really cool design. The whole thing is. I think it's awesome. It's got a couple of stickers right here, and oddly enough, this is a sticker. I was really surprised that they made that a sticker. I don't know why you wouldn't just print a blue circle on that piece if you really wanted it like that, but anyway, that's a sticker, oddly enough. And then here's the wings on the side, and you can adjust each part of the wings if you want to. You can also adjust this part, and this has actually quite a few play features, just for the fact that you can, you know, move stuff how you want to and fly it however you want. And you have this is probably my favorite sticker. I don't usually like stickers, but I do like that they put Milano on there like that. Of course, it would have been awesome to have it printed, but I'm not going to complain about that one being a sticker. It does look awesome. So, that is, all of these are just kind of accessories and extra hairpiece and all that. But anyway, this is basically the whole set, the Milano versus the Abilisk thing. Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below, and let me know which of the other new Marvel sets you would like to see next, because I'm gonna go start working on those right now. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will see you guys later.
Click here to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Or click here to see another one of our videos you might like.